That's a very famous picture.
I know where that is.
World War II.
It is?
Very famous. Okay, so the first battle was the Battle of Stalingrad. The Soviet Union fought in the Battle of Stalingrad. The Soviet Union fought against Germany, Romania, Italy, Hungary, and Croatia. The Soviet Union was severely outnumbered. It was among the bloodiest battles in the history of warfare. There were 750 Soviet casualties and 850 Axis casualties. The battle lasted almost 5.5 months, from August 23rd, 1942 to February 2nd, 1943. Some fighting in the region lasted until May 1943. It was an important win for the Allies. It was Germany's last-ditch effort to try and defeat the Soviets. Germany was done in the east after the battle. No longer strong enough to stop Soviets from invading Germany. That was the Battle of Stalingrad, and there was a picture of a tank in crushed snow. Next is the Normandy invasion. It was in June 6th to August 25th of 1944. It was the largest invasion of human history. The Allies landed in northwest France, and 13 different countries represented the Allied army. 156,000 troops landed on first day. Germany's fought alone against the Allies. Allies won, but with many casualties. 4,413 dead on D-Day alone. Important because it opened up the second front against Germany. The Germans were already fighting the Soviet Union in Eastern Europe. After the invasions, Germans had to fight in Western Europe at the same time. And that was the first 2 battles out of 5, and there's a picture. Another pretty famous picture about the Battle of Normandy. Oh, any questions? Then there was the Battle of the Bulge. It lasted from December 16, 1944 to January 25th, 1945. Germany attacked the U.S., and it was their last-ditch offensive in Western Europe. Called the Bulge because of the way the offensive looked on a map. Caught the U.S. completely off guard. Attacked from heavy woods and extremely cold weather. Most Jewish casualties in one battle during the war. 610,000 Americans fought in the Battle of the Bulge. 19,000 killed. Depleted the Germans of men and equipment, unable to hold off Allies from invading Germany from the west. German operation failed and the Allies victorious. It was saying the Battle of the Bulge because if you look on this map, right here, it's like a big bulge.
It does kind of look like that.
Now it's the Battle of Midway. It lasted from June 4th to June 7th, 1942. One of the most important naval battles in World War II. It was America versus Japan. The first Japanese naval defeat in almost 80 years. The Japanese goal was to eliminate American carrier fleet. Japan lost 4 carriers and 1 heavy cruiser, and the U.S. lost 1 carrier and 1 destroyer. Midway called turning point of the Pacific War. Japanese Navy never able to recover from loss of ships, and American Navy equal to Japanese Navy after Midway defeat. Japan could not build new ships fast enough to keep up with the Americans. And there's a picture of the Battle of Midway.
My friend has a picture like that.
Now, last but certainly not least, the Battle of Britain. Battle of Britain. July 10th. It lasted from July 10th to October 31st, 1940. It was the first major campaign to be fought by only air forces. The name came from Winston Churchill's speech in the House of Commons. He said, "The Battle of France is over. I expect the Battle of Britain is about to begin." Considered the Germans' first major defeat and a crucial turning point in the war. And it also kept Germans from invading England. That's it, and then I just have my information links where I got all the information.